Yeah, I will say the Diggers had a sense of community in Gothic 1 that you just don't get in town these days. Something about being a marginalized, oppressed group of people really brings you together. You have to be careful sometimes. Damn it. Sometimes the lockpick breaking seems to wake people up. I remember the first time I played this game, I end up just basically murdering everybody because I had too much trouble sneaking around the houses. So every time somebody woke up, I would just kill them. That's right. We need to. Valentino has one. We need to get his key first, I think. Or we actually don't. I think the chalice is out in the open. But he has a chest in there that we can't open without the key. Oh, see, she heard me.
What do you want here? Go!
I'm going.
Smart kid.
Yeah, go back to bed. Only need the judge's key, that's right. Let me just finish the job here. Fuck me. Hey, what? Yeah, you know. Frickin' Mertanian citizens just could never grasp door technology.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Yeah, it's not in here. There's a skeleton. But the blood chalice isn't in here. I thought it was. Yeah, I've only got one. Where the hell's the blood chalice? I think it is in the chest. Old Diego, rain or shine, night or day, just standing out here, plotting his fortunes in this shitty city. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, I wonder if Valentino used to be a. It makes me think of that that Edgar Allan Poe story, the Cask of Amontillado, where he, you know, bricks up the wall on the dude and has him starve to death in there. Yeah, they also only have 3 guards, 2 of which I've dispatched. If I drop a torch here, I keep the light source. This is where I usually beat up Valentino. It's really hard to see. There we go. A little bit better. So I forget what time of day he waltzes out of here. I don't know if I've even talked to him yet. It's dark as hell, period. Actually, I should probably actually loot his chest before I do that. Yoink. Let's do the judge next. That makes 3. Judge has 1. Governor has 1. And then Lutero has 1. Touch. Oh yeah, not Lutero, Lamar. Lutero Salt is the Lamar, and that's why I keep forgetting. Yeah, God forbid Valentino ever lift a finger that isn't, you know, to lift a pint or to disappoint a woman. Probably save with all this thievering I'm doing. Can you imagine if they put one of the blood chalices down here? That would have been awful. Grab all these silver plates, the silver plays, because Halvor purchases them. Be careful here because what's his name? Governor Man has a tendency to wake up when we're snooping around.
Damn it, what's up?
Nothing's up. Don't
Take
worry.
your paws off that.
Okay, paws are off. I knew he would wake up. Fuck. And he's invincible. Really? Why does he like the governor? The governor's a dick. Have I crashed? Oh boy. Love this game. He's a smartass, but he's also just a straight up dick. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. It does seem like they've given the script to random people, like when Sekop gets it for no good reason. Well, he's a prick because he's the governor. You know, the power's gotten to his head. Aegon's a prick because of nepotism. No, that's from the judge that we get that. The Juge. Oops. Should have remembered the combo. I think it's all rights, actually. It's alright, alright, alright. We don't have any in here. It actually, excuse me, it's actually kind of funny that him and Cornelius share a room together. You would think, being the highest authorities in this island, until the paladins show up, they'd be able to get their own separate rooms or homes. Anyway. Let's go deal with Valentinus. And then steal from Lutero. Oh, my torch went away. I think I can... that's too close to that guy. safe to fight him here, but if we get around the corner, he tends to alarm the paladins at the door. I don't seem that dedicated, especially nowadays with martial law in effect. They don't have to do anything. He just stands there reading books all day.
I'm not touching that.
Really, how in...
Oh, I can't do increments, I forgot.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
But he knew that all along.
That's an open secret.
I knew that would be a problem.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Who's the house the paladin sleeping before?
It's too much.
I don't know.
Trouble as it is.
Really, how interesting.
I've got my
Good
own
question.
opinion about
These
that.
are bad times.
You must have
Probably some nobility that got arrested or
He simply talks
something
too
like that.
much.
say you didn't know that.
Go away, don't tell me that.
I might get so
Go
worked
away,
up.
don't tell me that.
Not this week, Bogdan. I'll do it next weekend, because I have a busy day tomorrow, and I have a lot of chores to do tonight, so
I'm not touching that.
I just ain't got the time.
Say,
Wouldn't be so sure.
and he works all day too.
It can't go on like this forever.
These are bad times.
I'm in enough trouble as it
He'd
is.
better shut up.
I've heard a thing or two.
I can't take care of everything.
It's like everybody's just panting. They're so itchy.
I knew that all along.
You don't say.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Really, how interesting.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Someone's got to do the work.
It can't go on like this
If
forever.
I hadn't seen it with my
I
own
knew that would be
eyes,
a problem.
I can't take care of everything for
I
everybody.
hardly know what's
Yeah, they're just like going
We can only
going
wait.
nuts.
I don't believe that.
There's only two people talking, was driving me crazy. What's this idiot staring at?
I can't believe that.
And he works all day too.
It was just like you
You
said.
don't say.
Nope, there it goes.
I get so worked up.
Who says things like that?
Alright, you big dummy.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
God, it is so dark I can't even see myself. Hello, Vasser. They were speed up because I'm just trying to accelerate the time before Valentino got up and left. It is pitch black. I actually just watched that last night, AOC.
Just you wait. You
Night is dark and full of... I don't know. Full of scavengers or something. Right, we did that, Vasser, but you can only do it to a whole hour. So I set it to 3 o'clock. If I set it to 4 o'clock, he was already
man,
back
my
home.
head.
So I had to set it to 3 and then speed it up
Wait
so
a
that
minute.
he would...
Leave me alone. You wait until.
Oh, Andre won't hear this. I had to set it to 3 o'clock and then speed up time until he actually walked out.
Wait a minute. Well, what have we here?
Have you no? Oh, but I. Well, if you had as.
I see.
Do you actually have that much gold? Because I think I just robbed you.
I asked you.
I am valid. Pouring. If you have.
Looks like I.
Doesn't matter to me. But you'll have to.
I've already beat you up.
Leave me alone.
Love how he's still so cocky for the rest of that, but after you beat him up, that line kicks in. Yeah. But I don't get in trouble because I'm the savior of the earth. And let's go get the last of the blue chalice. One of the city guards in the upper quarter came after me because I was taking stuff from Salindrill's house. So I ended up killing him just so he would leave me alone.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
And yoink. Well, alright.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
That'll only cause more trouble.
That's what I've always said.
No. You gotta pickpocket his books, so I'll do that in the morning when he's awake.
Do you really think?
I'm asleep until then.
But he knew that all along.
Why are these sheets so sticky? Kill paladins for goblin berries. What paladins have goblin berries? Actually, wouldn't be a bad idea, because I want to learn how to make the potions of dexterity.
I witnessed it myself.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Yoinkus.
No idea. You tell me.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
He simply taught. That's terrible.
That'll never change.
That's terrible.
I never increased it to begin with, Val,
I'll say.
because I couldn't get the the DX11 menu to show up.
Everybody knows by now.
That's an open secret.
Each paladin has a 14% chance.
No one really wants.
Oh, really?
That's what I've always said.
When you say world generation, does that mean just from the first new game, or every time you load the game?
No one really wants to hear
Don't tell this to anyone.
Interesting. Ams did not know that. But no, I'm not going to bother going through and killing paladins
How interesting.
or beating them up just to get that.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Can you stop sneaking?
I'm staying out of it.
That's not what my husband thinks.
These are bad times.
He thinks this is easy.
Hey, you!
Just listen to him talk.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I don't know if we're safe with difficulties.
Hey, you!
Hey,
Same old
you.
thing all over again.
You're welcome.
Someone's gonna for 7.
He had better.
That's a
show.
lot of
All
money.
right, we've made.
Nobody wants to know.
The things I could tell you.
We listen to the wrong people.
That's what I've always said.
For my opinion.
I've got no time for things like that. Inhouse deals out fair punishment.
So chances are at least one of these guys has a goblin berry.
Thing or two.
But I'm not going to kill him. Oh, he a risky one. Hey,
What then?
I'm paying attention. So he's got the mole fat rat, which is only 10 gold. And him is trying to charge us 70 for it. Well, he tried to charge 100 and then was generous enough to go down to 70.
I couldn't care less.
But I got it for 10.
That's the first I've heard of
Mole fat rat.
Been there, done that.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
it. He really didn't deserve that.
The things I could tell you. It had to happen soon.
Don't tell this to anyone.
You hardly know.
He simply talks too much.
Usually murder Corinus in the 5th chapter. Well, that's a nasty thing to do.
These are bad times.
Oh. Uncomfortable chair.
Insisted he knew better.
Mine.
Show me your maps.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
We'll get that one.
I knew this piece would interest you.
What piece would.
Well, I'll
Yes, yes, treasure map.
Doesn't surprise me.
come back again later.
Oh, you won't have anything new. Tell me about your murderous tendencies. I can imagine. Now, what does this chick say if we're a merc?
Show me.
Didn't say anything. Won a bunch of heart pieces to the trading square. Yeah, I'm sure that was quite a spectacle. A spectacle.
Can I borrow some more money from you?
No more now. Come back. Some miserable pickpocket has stolen my ledger. You
Oh,
didn't
who
have
could have
anything
done
to do
that?
with this business.
Me? No.
Yes, all. Leave me alone.
So butthurt. Yeah, I stole his little book. Book of names. So know the drill. Give it to Thorben, buy it. Give it to Corgan, buy it.
Hey,
give it to
you!
Hannah.
Really? How interesting.
I've got Lamar's ledger right here.
Where did you get that?
That shouldn't interest you so much as the fact that your name is in it.
Give it to me.
What will you give me then?
I have no money to spare.
Doesn't even give us a choice whether or not to give it to him. But yeah, if you give it to Hannah first, you can never get it back.
Can you?
If
You
I...
have to give it to the two guys with merchant inventories first.
Everybody knows by now.
Do not sell the blue chalices.
These are bad times.
Oh yeah, did I buy it?
Been known a long time.
Yes, I did.
You didn't get that from me.
Hey, you!
Yoinks!
The human and the beast waged war upon the land of Adonis, and the wrath of the gods was with them.
I'm just doing like side quests now, all thievery shit.
And the human slew the beast, and it
Look
entered
what I have.
Beliar's realm.
But, well,
Here's the book.
thanks. Here, it's the...
You're welcome.
Show me.
Why can't I tell him I beat up Valentino?
Unequal, and he bade Enos to take his divine power from the human.
Huh. Why can't I tell him I beat up
Enos, in his
Valentino?
wisdom, did so.
Did I screw it up? Because I did it out of order? Do we have to talk to Regis? I thought, I don't think we had to.
It's not what I heard.
Just like you said. I've got my own opinion about
What he is? If you that
Do you really believe that?
who with
I
a
know that.
I met Valentino
Touching that.
And
I gave him a sound beating.
Nobody will learn
he
anything.
deserved it. Here.
Oh, that's right, I had this backwards.
I thought as
Can't
much.
keep anything to himself.
For some reason, I thought Corgan gave us the ring and then we gave it to Regis.
But he knew that all along.
I don't know why I thought that.
Will it ever change?
I've got my own opinion about
Wrong door. Yeah,
But the light
Regis tell...
Valentino was unable to pay his bar tab last night.
I think I had
He
something
was
to do with that.
blathering something about having been robbed and paying me later. I was really.
And what did you do?
Well, I gave him a good thrashing. What else?
no light and no darkness.
Here, take this ring.
What? Oh, I don't understand.
It used to belong to Valentino. You're welcome to pass it on to the next person who tans his hide.
In order to
Yeah.
reconcile their dispute, and he did not succeed.
Yeah, you either learn it from him or from Bartok. It is funny how he's like one of the first NPCs you encounter in Corinus. And yet he's so easy to forget about.
Look what book I have here.
Lamar's ledger. How did you get hold of that?
Well,
If Lamar doesn't have it anymore, that's a good thing. But I'd rather have it myself.
here, take the book.
Thanks. Take this as a reward.
What is this you've given me?
It is a key to the gate of wealth.
No, that's the reward for... Or that's what we need to go loot the treasure island.
How's it going?
You don't look like you care about other people's worries in the least.
But I just helped you, you ungrateful woman.
Yeah, sure I do.
What do you know? The world is full of surprises. I cleared out some of my stuff recently and sold a stack of old maps to Brahim, the cartographer down by the harbor. Unfortunately, I noticed that I'm missing a document. I assume it must have slipped in among the papers. Could you perhaps get it back for me?
Already done.
I'll see what I can do.
You're so sweet. If you bring back the paper to me...
Did you mean this document?
Yes, that's exactly it. Thank you.
What's my reward?
Not so fast. Here's your money.
Oh, okay. I thought she gave us a tower key for some reason. Yeah, I'm not sure what accent she was trying to do there. So I still don't know who has his last tower key. Oh no, we got it from Wombo. That's right. Wombology. Oh god, they're gonna hear me opening this chest. Yeah, I see something floating there. Give it to me. Wombo combo. Woohoo, I got some meats. Wombo Italiano. Let's go drop off the blood chalices.
Hey,
I got the goods.
about the blood chalices, I've got all 6 chalices now.
Good work. I found a buyer in the meantime. You can have your reward now. Thanks for doing that for me. There's nothing else I have to do for you, but you can learn from me at any time. What's more, there's enough on this island just waiting for a taker.
Is there?
I've come to pick up my reward.
What's your choice?
Ring of Life, Elixir's Healing, 400 golds. And golds.
Give me the gold.
Not a whole lot of gold for all that trouble. I don't remember, did we already loot these chests back here? We did not. I like how he just doesn't give a shit, even though he can clearly tell what we're doing back here. Get over, you dork.
Hey, you.
Hey.
What are you creeping around there for?
None of your business. Go to sleep. Was he actually shouting?
Listen, you can't.
Don't.
Yeah. Damn difficult.
Have you got? What?
Yeah, sextant. I know. How difficult is damn difficult?
Hey.
Filthy thief.
Pretty damn
Just
difficult.
you wait.
So we shan't. You filthy thief. You got some nerve, my friend. It's a shame that they never broadened the Thieves Guild or added more to see down in these sewers here. It's also weird that the sewers barely cover any significant footprint of the city. They seem like they would be very ineffective sewers. Somebody's on fire. Eat the stone tablets? Yeah, exactly. Of course you did, Val, because you are without mercy. Alright, I'm gonna do some of this. This is too slow. God, that's making me dizzy. To answer your question, Melville, no, we did not. I have not used any of the stone tablets yet. I'm saving them. Oh god. Sweet, I can two-shot him at least. Hit the bitch! I hit him with a arrow that ricocheted on the ground. No, he holds them up and reads them, and then they vanish before his very eyes. Kill it! He ain't eating them. Wow, I forgot there were 2 stone tablets out here. Give that a yank. And with the acrobatic skill, it actually is possible to get over this pad without getting stabboed. Look at all this treasure.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Who has the key? Oh yeah, I forgot I haven't opened it. Dork. Oh yeah. I know it's possible to do without acrobatics if you can very carefully nudge along this wall. I'm just saying with the acrobatics you could leap right over it and it would not impale you. Right, back to the harbor. I guess let's keep robbing people.
You don't have to ask me that. Do you really believe that?
She can keep it. God.
There've been all kinds of rumors.
You were just so bloodthirsty.
I never knew that.
I mean, all I did was kill one city guard. You're out for
Look
blood.
for someone else.
That's a good thought. I never thought of that. Although, I don't think there is a bloodfly spell in this game, is there?
There's nothing you can do.
I thought that was only in the first one.
What is this?
I want to see if I can sneak aboard
That's not what my husband told me.
the ship.
Someone's gonna pay.
I don't believe
That paladin just popped in out of nowhere.
I've got no time. I'm staying out of it.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I mean it was a little broken. Shame they didn't keep the meat bug spell at least. Alright, so this is gonna be fussy. Because the mercenaries are the only ones who can't get on the ship without getting in trouble. And the problem is there's already one guy standing on the bow there. But if you jump on the rope, this mooring line here, just hold shift to walk. You can walk along it without falling off. Same trick that everyone uses to get along that ridge to get into town. Yes, you can. See, I wouldn't say the only way, but the easiest way to sneak on the ship if you are not one of the guilds that are allowed to get on here. The trouble is these paladins will shout at you and raise the alarm if they catch you. You have to avoid them at all costs. But they don't come after you if they spot you. They'll stand there, stare at you, and if you get close enough to initiate dialogue, that's when you get in trouble. It'd be hard to get out the front door without passing one. So we can try getting up here. Just dodge that fool. Helps to zoom out so we can see where everybody is. Avoid, avoid, avoid. You see nothing. You don't know me. None of them ever come in here, so we're free to loot without concern. I think the only thing left is one leather satchel way on the back of the... on the... Hang on, the front... Oh yeah, here's some free molar fat. So the front of the ship is the stern, right? Oh no, that's the bow. And the back is the stern. So on the stern of the ship, there's a bench with a bag of gold under it. The way you can enter the monster without cheating or having the key. I think I've tried it and never really figured out how to do it. Alright, so what's we got? We have one dexterity potion. I think we already had that. That's going to be saved. Strength potion because I'm not otherwise leveling up strength. So let's be cautious. You don't know me. Careful that nobody's... let's go around this way. They will come down these stairs, so make sure you don't... Oh god, that guy's patrolling. That's the last unit. And that'll do it. Get the heck out of here. Oh, don't jump down there. Boing. Spleesh. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Well, actually, they don't... All that happens is they catch you in a dialogue, say alarm, and then everyone comes after you. But, whatever, I'll demonstrate.
Alarm!
So there you go. Very exciting. Yeah, exactly. 'Tis all the same. Right, let me get out of here. Come on, mate. Bang, bang. Some loud-ass trumpets. Still haven't leveled up. Oh yeah. Most epic stealth section in any German role-playing game. I want to fry up all this meat, but expedite. That really doesn't make a difference. Yeah, whatever, that doesn't help. Yeah, apparently it's also a strategy game from what I understand. Or so the enforced Twitch tags tell me. What else we got? Go speak with Zardosh. Oh yeah, survival. I'm sure it has crafting elements too. And that one's actually the closest to true. Oh yeah, you can't sprint for more than 10 seconds without eating 30 pieces of, I don't know, deer meat or something.
The Eye of Innos has been destroyed.
What are you saying? Destroyed?
I found it up in the northern
Why am I stuck in your
forest.
shirt?
Unfortunately.
That was our only...
I can't see.
What now?
This is a pain. In the meantime, you should...
Alright, well I already talked to him, he won't help. He's whining about having to stand in a fucking podium all day. Whatever. Pulling off the last of this crap. Then I don't think we have anything else to do before moving on to Jarkandar.
Simply talks too much.
I can only think of two.
Hey,
Baldwin.
you!
Sorry. No.
Oh, you jerk.
It works all day too.
You have no business being here.
Alright, chill out.
Hey, you're not quite as stupid as you look.
You don't say anything.
Well, I advance the day so I can sell my dang chalices.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Same old thing, all over again.
And he works all day too.
He simply talks too much.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
Everybody knows by now.
Oh, Halvor.
For 300.
Deal.
All right.
We've
That's
made.
not what my husband thinks.
Shut
That'll never change.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got more horns for old
Who says things like
old
that?
Buster.
I couldn't care less.
How many LP does it cost to learn how to make a sword?
Who says things like that?
And when we make the ultimate Dragon Hunter sword, which I'm probably not going to use, because I'm doing Dex, but what kind of blade do we have to know how to be able to make? Or do we just learn it automatically? I don't know if you need any basic forging to be able to do it. Okay, so I can't even do a normal sword. Shut up about your skins.
I've got a few.
Wolfskin, huh? Good one.
Okay, so you can just automatically do it. Well, that's cool. Yeah, but I thought maybe you need to know like a most basic sword before you're even allowed to do it.
That's really not my problem.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
That was obvious all along.
Yoinkus. Oh, he had a big bulge.
It's a bad business.
Thanks for.
Haha. Dang. Corbin. You really should be leaning on your nephew some more for all your debts. He was loaded.
Hey, you! Hey, you! Can you repair jewelry?
I'm just an assistant. I'm glad if I'm even allowed to make a dagger. Jewelry? You'll have to ask the master.
I always forget that he has anything to say about that thing. We need to know how to make runes.
Nothing could exist at all.
Right, yeah.
Light and no darkness.
Interesting. I guess if you wanted to, you can get through the game as a mage just to have access to that spell, but still invest your learning points into melee skills.
Now that's
Oh, that's right, Carl. Go chat with old Carl. I always forget about that dude. He's a good dude. Dang, he's so skilled he doesn't even have to look at his work.
What led you into this?
None of your business.
I'm just...
This.
What?
No, don't. Yeah.
Can you teach...
But I don't. If you want, but if you.
No, he doesn't have anything to say. Sweet.
Show me your wares.
Show me your Juarez. Alright, we got that now. Go learn some more bowage. Rob the sheep guy. No, I haven't. I don't know, eventually I just get bored of walking around robbing people.
You didn't get that from me.
Start to forget who ain't paid up.
Why do you want...
I wanted to...
Rob that dope fiend. Hagen gasping. Bot gasp. Once for every message.
That's what I've always said.
That's a weird thing to have.
Someone's gotta do the work.
Oh, good for you.
I agree with you completely.
But that's terrible.
I agree with you completely.
Don't tell this to anyone.
And how are the sheep?
Lucy is really lucky to be alive.
I thought you said Lucy was your wife.
Right, but I also called the sheep Lucy. I mean the sheep that was meant for the last meal for that Bennett. But that all worked out. Lucy will be glad.
Well, she's still gonna be a meal for somebody. Why they would specifically slate one sheep to be a certain prisoner's meal?
Nobody will learn anything from me.
That's not what I heard.
In other languages, he gasps less. Well, why you...
What do you think?
That still sounds weird. Oh, I see. You're referring to the fact that he takes a deep breath on every line he says. Alwyn is a passionate dude. Why don't we go take out the tower bandits? Lighthouse bandits. Seems like a fun thing to do. If I can get up there. Hey. Hello. Get up, you dork. Yeah. Alvin's hammered. Ricefield feller? Which one? Woo, 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 woo. Alright, how shall we do? Are you talking about the guy who sounds... He's got the same voice actors like Orlan and, Corrigan and all those guys. Yeah, he's definitely one of the better voice actors this translation has had. No, not the Rice Lord. The Rice Lord was just a dork.
You're in for it now.
Am I in for it now? Look at this idiot. Alright, that works for me. As long as I can shoot you through here. Aha, dork. That's what you get for being a fool. Hello. Oh god, he got behind me. Flanking maneuvers. Oh god! The pain. Oh god. Ow! Lame. Well, the shitty collision definitely fucked up him getting stuck in there. I don't know why people feel compelled to do challenging quests early.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
Is ya? You missed. Maybe I can hit him when he can't hit me. Aha, dork. Yeah, eat shit. His buddy don't even give a fuck. Oh, wait, yes he does. God damn it all. They're swinging. You jerk. Oh, is that how you do it? Thief was this one. There was this one guy that had an unusual voice working the rice field. What was unusual about his voice? Like, that's what I don't understand. They all had different voices. No, it just has a very sudden curve. People think it's round, but it's more of an octagon. Or octahedron or whatever. I think it is, yeah. It is helpful in that regard. This guy's ready to rock over here. Ow. Oh my god. He does a lot of hurt. Strafe. Pop that up. Let me just patch that up real quick. Alright, well, come at me, fool. Ow! So I hate fighting these guys because it's almost like there's no chance to not take that second hit. Yeah, this texture pack insisted on re-skinning like all of the inventory items, which pisses me off. No, it's just tricky because they're faster. Like the two combo swings that they do, I could block both of them, but if I do that, he'll block when I try to counterattack. So the only real strategy is to try and have enough time to block the first one and hit him before he can do a second one. And it's real tricky to time it. Right, but usually they'll recover. If you are really careful against enemies with one-handed weapons, you can often block both of their swings with a single parry. Enemies with two-handed weapons attack a little bit slower, so it's not possible to do that. Right, but if I backstep, then it puts them out of range. That's trickier to do. Yeah, eat it. Gawk. Sometimes, but if they have a long enough weapon, they'll attack from their max reach. And when you backstep, you're going to be out of range for both of you. If they have a really short weapon, then obviously you'll get closer. If you have a long enough weapon, you can make up the difference. Ow! was getting like no crits on that fool. It's not that hard. I mean, I usually only do 2 hits and dodge anyway. I was just having trouble seeing what he was doing. See, if you can get enemies in the corners, then you can very easily chain stun them with that shit. But if you're not in a corner and they keep backing up, then that's not much help. Yeah, they used to scare the shit out of me, but now I've kind of like learned their tricks. And in Gothic 3, they're like, oh, let's make him tiny and slow as fuck. How did you miss? I always forget to go check on old Niklas. Hello, Ballad. How are you? Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Arcania, while the Shadow Beasts were kind of cool looking, they made them more supernatural when they... I never really saw them that way. I always saw Shadow Beasts as kind of being a kind of folkloric kind of name for just a very dangerous animal. Yeah, I started a little later this afternoon, Ballad, so that's why we're still going. Y'all are just such heartless people. I don't understand. It's like one thing when people, you know, called me out for not wiping out the orc village in Gothic 1. But y'all are literally just roaming the countryside, just being an absolute terror to the masses.
Yes.
Just beating the shit out of everybody. Now listen, they were just, all they were doing was ripping off the rich people. They were actually friendly with the harbor citizens. You know, they were just going after the fat cats. I don't think I do, actually. Although they would kind of deserve it, especially the rogues are just assholes. There are a lot of destroy undeads up here. That's a weird bag. Big bag. Man, just put everybody in chains. Oh, I forgot to buy the other red tier pepper from Sagita when we were there. Oh yeah, if you lock up at least you lock up Canthar instead of Sarah. At least you're not that cruel. Yeah, this is another like little locale that I always forget to kind of check out. It's not much, it's just this little ridge here. Oh, oh! I almost splatted. Matter of fact, I don't even think there's anything to loot here. Which one is that? Do you like beat him up, take his horns back and sell them back to him? Yeah. Well, that's not something I'm gonna do. Dang, I wanted an easy way to get back down. Yes, this'll do. I think that's another way to do it. The one that keeps respawning the Shadow Knights, Shadow Lords. I gotta adjust my chair, hang on. I feel like that would be pretty frustrating, but if you have any kind of like AoE spell that can one-shot them, that would be the way to go. I just feel like at that point the XP doesn't help you too much. You know, early grinding for XP would be more useful. Also true, Val. Problem is the undead mage is a bitch because he'll keep trying to ice block you. Also, there's something I found out. I have to, I was just looking up another, like, magic guide for this game. To see if there are any more tips about it. Something I found out is the ice arrow spell actually does more damage to enemies that are frozen by the ice block or the ice wave. I don't know how much more, and I want to experiment with it. So I might... So last time when I did the experimental stream, the intention was actually to basically spawn a lot of different enemies and try out every spell against them and see how well they all worked. And that was something I never tried, because spells like Ball Lightning never seemed to work properly, so I always wondered if I was like missing something or if there are certain enemies I was really good against. I am in trouble. I am in trouble. I'm dead. I thought he cast Ice Block up until he actually hits you with it. Maybe I'm wrong. These wargs is gonna be a bitch. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck me, this is impossible. God damn! These wargs are some tough hombres. I have to find a way to cheese this. Is there a sniping post I can get to? Yeah, those beasts are tough. They'll definitely be able to get up that high at least, I think. Oh, maybe they won't. Where have they gone? Oh god, there they are. Fuck me! I couldn't see him there, for Christ's sake. Transform to warg spell. I mean, I've never used it. I imagine it makes you into a warg. And there's also, I didn't realize that the spells like Wind Fist, or Fist of Wind, are also like a unique damage type. Like they don't qualify as magic or physical damage, like you would think. It's kind of its own, like, hidden resistance, like, calculation. God damn it. There we go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm aware of that. That's kind of the trick here, because there were 3 of them, and there's no way I was going to be able to separate them. I mean, I know there's a way, but it's a pain in the ass to do. Okay, there's more. Oh my god, there's a lot more. Alright, strategy time. Yup. Come on, hit one. There we go. Wow. Oh god, get up. Oh god, get up. Aha, what now? How now, brown cow? Wasn't there a 4th one? Oh god, there he is. Damn, they fight like a son of a bitch. Yeah, the wind damage type is something I never knew about, but I always felt like there's obviously some kind of unique stuff, like ice being more deadly to fire enemies, even though it only really qualifies as magic damage. I did focus on a weapon, zip damage type to 16. Oh! I didn't realize it was that simple. That was that silly God's Hammer, like, that I had in, that Dark Mysteries mod. Don't you make noises at me. Pays to clear out all these caves now before the lizard men move in with their stupid eggs. Then they'll start killing everything and you'll lose the XP. Don't even remind me. God, that drove me nuts. Sometimes they do. I think they fight... Well, it also just makes it more annoying to deal with later. Yeah, that was one of the more annoying glitches in the first Gothic. He would get like 3 hits on me before the dialogue ended. It's as frustrating as The Witcher 2. When I'm forced to get hit by like 3 arrows from the Nilfgaardians before I can even get control. Or get swatted down by that stupid Draugr. While Geralt's still stuck drawing his sword. Things like that make me upsetty. I guess this is what we'll do before Jarkandar. I mean, I've been like just wasting so much time today. We're probably not gonna get to Jarkandar before the end of this. I want to do as much grinding as I can, which I don't even think there's enough left here to get another level. But we shall go... Just pop another one of these. See, I learned stuff about Biff. So I think he won't piss me off as much this time. The reason I got really upset last time is because I didn't realize that there's a bug where if he goes and waits at the entrance to something, if he's not directly following you, and you tell him you don't need him anymore, you can never hire him again. Like, it never gives you the option to rehire him. That's really annoying. Lower Skilliman. Fall to bits. Got more wargses. Can I hop up here and be safe? I cannot, because that is a place they can climb to. Oh, I never knew there was a shrine down there. Huh. Yeah, he can be a pain, but, you know, I learned the first time, too, that you really have to make sure he's, like, you have to, like, hold his hand as you climb the mountain. So I'm getting the nuances of his stupid AI. Hello. Alright, we gonna winch it. Isn't that the only winch in the game that you can use like that? I don't think that's possible. Yeah, I don't really know why. I mean, why it's so important that you can't get to this still before Chapter 3. But yeah, if you're a mage, you can't get the mole rat fat, so in the vanilla game, there's no other way to get it. As far as I know. Unless it was on the ship. It really doesn't have a whole lot here. Spirit of the wine. Funny how he talks about wine, but all he's making is gin. Maybe the guide I saw was lying to me then. Like, there's another thing I'll just have to do the experiment. I'll have to do, like, another experimental stream where I actually, like, set up a nice laboratory setting. Dick around with. Oh, really? I always thought the rooftops had stuff. I mean, I haven't played vanilla since like 2004. So what do I know? Where can I safely elude the wargs? Ooh, I missed that one. Oh, yeah. No, I can't see him from here. Oh, sweet. Nailed it. What you gonna do? This might not have been so wise. Alright, well, if you get yourselves stuck there, that works. It's funny that the ricochets are more likely to hit than the normal shots. I don't think he's quite that capable. He ain't like Sagita. Milton basically said he had to lie to Garon to get him to release Goran, and it doesn't elaborate. I have no idea what lie he told. I know there are skeletons down here. There were. They might have already fought with the mine crawlers. Yeah, it would have been nice to know what the lie was. What kind of clever excuses old Melty can come up with. Oh, hello, rattos. God damn it. I don't think I must not have been paying attention, but I never noticed the like dragon accents on the leg plates on this armor. I don't think Garon knows what the eye is. Guess everything that was down here is gone. I wonder if some of it despawned, because I swear there are skeletons and mine crawlers down here. So one or the other must have stuck around. What do you say, guys? Shall we pop a visit to the new monastery?
Welcome to the monastery of Innos, stranger. I am Brother Pedro, a humble servant of Innos and the warder of the gate to the holy monastery. What is it you require?
Apparently the water mages are not welcome in this new monastery of Innos. I'm gonna yoink it all. I know it's cheating,
Hey.
but... I'm just doing a jig. Don't mind me. Oh, yeah. And Stabberino. Dork. Yeah, I would have thought he was, but he ain't. I wonder if you can kill him in the first chapter and if that changes anything. I wonder if that's why he's... Yeah, see, there were skeletons here. I wonder if that, is why he, is the only one in here who isn't dead. Because when he was supposed to die here, instead all that happened was it deactivated his God mode script. In translation, prequel comic. Yeah, that's weird. I think I have seen that before. I didn't... Well, does this translate over the actual panes? Or is it just like a... This just looks like a transcript. I think I've seen that before. That one might be a better translation, but I will check it out later. Was Gorn actually naked, or was he just in that weird bondage gear that he's in all the promo pictures? What other caves are there to look at? There's some near Onar's farm. Yeah. I've seen it. In fact, it's still one of the default images on World of Gothic.
Bulko got what was coming to him. I've taught him a lesson.
The swine deserved it.
Sure did. Why is it so buzzy here? Guess I already cleared this out. Oh, we haven't done the ones behind Dexter's tower. Yeah, it is silly. I always thought it was something they commissioned, like, from some fans or something. What always got me is there were like stories in it that never were even hinted at in the game. That's why it kind of seemed like fan fiction to me. Like there was some feud with Gorn and some guys from the old camp. And he ended up like murdering them. Well, if it has at least all the pictures, I can read this transcript and like see the panes like side by side. Goddamn birds! Why are the birds so loud? I don't know why it seems like these corpses just stay around until Greg leaves. Oh wow, that is surprisingly effective. Oh no, jerk. Oh really? That's pretty cool. It's so seldom that Gothic really kind of has that kind of consistency to it. The only mention of places that showed up in Gothic 3 in the previous games was, I think, Ian in the old mine mentioned that the ore furnaces in Nordmar are the only place where they can process the ore without destroying the magical properties. Is there a hole in the big rocks next to the bridge? I don't know. I'll take a look when we leave. That thing is like dead still. Look at this idiot. Can't sort his shit out. Yeah, they did mention that too, right? Battle of Varant. They also mentioned that as a cavalry battle. We never see a dang horse in any of these games. Oh yeah, Viper. One of them's. I'm pretty sure this gate here was only added in Night of the Raven. It used to just be an open mine because I remember the first time I took out the bandits here, I was like looting in here and I step out and there's a freaking, the first time I ever saw a mine crawler. He was just sitting there eating one of the bandits and like freaked me the fuck out. I didn't know where it came from. I don't usually go for this cave back here because I hate fighting the skeletons. Dorks. I don't know if I can hit him through the door. Probably not. Will this collide with him? Nope. That was a waste. Ow! Skeleton can outrange me. Ah, fuck, he's fucking me up. Zombie's just getting in the fucking way. Oh, come on, one more hit. There we go. Oh, God! Waltzing out of there like you don't give a fuck. Well, it helps that they actually attack you in this one. I swear most of the skeletons in Gothic 1 didn't even have any awareness that you're around. Oh, Jesus! Fucking bitch! They're gonna follow me all the way to fucking Jarkandar. Skeleman on a mission. You absolute bitch. At least we got a bed here. Yeah, it was at least that kind. But the weird thing is he was like following me, which they never do. Like he was walking. He wasn't chasing me. He was walking out here. And he didn't get reset when I rested, like they usually do. Suddenly dropkick you? What? Really? I don't know why I never encountered that. But I thought most of them just had the, like, very basic weapon AI. Like the one where they still hold the one-handed... Whoa, fuck me! I forgot there were 3 in here. The one where they hold... Ow, you bitch! Ow! Should not have unequipped these destroy undead. Oh. I'm getting you. Where is it? Oh, come on, I only hit one? I thought I could hit them both. Fuck me, they hit so hard. See, I can't hit him. He's got too much range. See, he's still creeping after me. What a dick. Better rest real quick. See, he doesn't reset. He just walks around. I don't know why they do that. Alright. I think I'm starting to reevaluate my strategy here. There was a third one. Or it looked like there was. It didn't look like it. No, see, he's right there. This one just didn't keep up the pursuit like the other 2 did. Ow. See, there we go. I just gotta block both of them and then I'm good. God, there's more. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Oh, I wish I bought that hailstorm spell from, the dude. get Skelemage closer. I can't be over there, though. Then I'm just gonna knock him back into the other ones. Now what's he doing? No, 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 no! Oh god, Sambo. That's what I'm talking about. Bitch. Alright, what will avail us here? Don't have enough mana for that. A couple of these might work. Oh, that's the stuff. Owie. I wonder why. I assume that scream from the zombies came from a sound library somewhere, but I've never heard it in any other game. Really does make these zomboids uniquely spooky. Is that it? Right, but I'm saying, I've never heard any other game or any other thing use it. Also, hello, Black Secret. As usual, you're sneaking in here. I don't think so, because most of the sounds they use for monsters and stuff are, like, licensed. Or they buy, like, a royalty-free kind of sound library. There's a lot of times just making your own custom, like, sound effects for creature voices and shit isn't really worth it. Did I loot this already? I have. Yeah, theirs is much more generic. I don't think they could afford a better one after they blew their entire budget on getting Kai Rosenkranz like orchestras and shit from all around the world. Anyway, Black Secret, what big hole in what big rock were you talking about? I don't see any holes in no rocks. Loud ass crows. I never even thought it. You could jump up here. Yeah, and the percussion for like the orcs and shit was done by some Japanese like female percussion group on Dexter's side. Oh, there's a big hole there. Yeah, I guess you're right. I never noticed that before. Stop with these loud ass crows. Alright, what's next? Did we do that cave in the cemetery behind the tavern?
Is it really true?
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder who used it in the first place. There's a lot of like cool stuff they put in the environments out here that they don't fit into the lore in any way. Point.hard. That's an interesting hyperlink. I don't know why AOC was allowed to put in... I mean, it's a fake link, but why his didn't get blocked. I mean, what would they even use it for? That's kind of the thing. That tower was there probably for, like, some old baron who, you know, had workers who basically owned the mines there. So if you're not using the mines, it's not really a point to holding that fortification.
Nobody wants to know.
Also, now these fugitives never go away, so they're here for the rest of the game.
Can't rely on that.
That's all just gossip.
Right, well, Bennett would obviously be interested, but...
I agree with you completely.
Nobody wants to know.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I used to say that myself.
It's a bad business.
What other caves are there? Oh, we gotta get the red tear pepper from Sagita before I forget.
That's all just gossip.
Oh, we got Dragomir's... Oh no, we already did Dragomir's crossbow, didn't we? Why is the light crossbow better than the crossbow? The one with the shadow beasts? Yes. Can you hit a bitch? Yeah, we already did that one. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Is it really? Actually, I don't know if we've done the Golem Cave. Ooh, Dragoon Snappers. I know that the lizard men never inhabit that one, but...
Heal me. What?
Tell me.
I want this. Don't need those anymore. It's funny how we need the mole rat fat to operate that winch, but it doesn't consume it. Huh. Wonder why Hannah never actually took that back. Oh yeah, the Stein golems. Stein. Yes. They don't take damage until they animate. Actually, you can buy the Feckless package before asking for it, so I think you can get 2 copies of it. Yeah, but that's the thing. If you're gonna grease the winch, the grease has to stay on there. I mean, you might be able to grease enough just to break it, but then the grease is contaminated. Wait, you can't open it? I don't think you could. What does it contain? Like some fireweeds and shit? Yeah, mole rats look like they're nothing but fat. I wouldn't think it would be that difficult. Yeah, you said that, Boglin. I asked what was in it. That's been known a long time. Why do I always forget to get this stuff? Well, obviously AOC. Smart ass. I gotta imagine, I mean, obviously we can't. There's no analog for like fireweed and stuff like that. If it's herbs like that, then just kind of have to approximate with stuff like rosemary and thyme and all that. All them typical herbs. Wah, wah, wah. Hiss, hiss. Ginger, maybe. I feel like there's gotta be some wild herbs, like wild garlic or something that's got some pungency to it. Probably be a good substitution. Dude. Foreman Giant's Bane? I don't get it. What's the reference there? What's he got to do with wild garlic? Can you hit a bitch? Wagabagap, wagabagap. Oh, the big boy. Yeah, but what did it, what? Oh, wild ginger. I thought you said wild garlic. I mean, maybe. I'm not sure if honey is typical of, like, lamb stews. I gotta assume the stew contains lamb, because sheep are the only livestock on this damn island. Can you get off that one? Doot 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 doot. Place is so damn fluty. Back, you devil. Dork. Swampweed. I'm not sure. I would think swampweed would be more suitable for baked goods, not wholesome meals. Hello. You're just coming in out of nowhere. Things sent to the colony were from Corinthus and brought across the sea. I mean, I think it depended. You know, some things obviously don't grow on this island. I'm sure they don't get grapes on this island. Ow. Right, but that's never really mentioned as a reason for the revolt. The revolt seemed to happen almost as soon as the paladins showed up. Then the taxes got too out of control. Right, this fucking golem is cock-blocking here. Oh my god. Seriously, the golem is tanking all the fucking hits, even when he's behind him. Oops. Fucking bitch-ass golem. So I don't know if I can handle golem solo. Stinging nettle. Makes sense. I mean, there already is a fire nettle. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, I do way more damage to those than I thought. I'm surprised this rinky-dink little bitch sword put a dent in those things. Oh god, I forgot there's two of them here. I already said that. The meat has got to be lamb. Because it's the only livestock they have on the island. Why I can't hurt him? Oh fuck, he hit me. Oh, I'm sure there's potatoes or like turnips or something in it. Oh, it's already down here. Yeah, we didn't pick them for Thekla. Turnips were in the soup that, Hilda gave us. Turnips, I'm sure there's potatoes, even though we never see potatoes in this game, so maybe they shouldn't be. Yeah, we can do turnips. Lamb, turnips, I mean, there's gotta be some other vegetables. Oh god! Bad idea. Ow! Alright. Time to roll. Wasn't really where I wanted to go, I just wanted to get out of there. Yeah, I can't just do lamb and turnips. Like, it would have to have stuff like carrots and onions in it. There would definitely be mushrooms. Problem is, I hate mushrooms. I don't want to put mushrooms in my soup. Ow, I'm hurting.
Someone's gonna do the work.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Alright. I think that's everything? Oh no, we gotta report to old Serpentes.
Don't have to tell me that.
You already know what I think.
Alright, well I killed Pedro. Ooh, can I do difficult? I think you can do difficult, just not very difficult. Oh yeah.
I need a...
I think we got the treasury key. That's the only way to get it, is to pickpocket it.
I used to say that myself.
That's nothing new.
Yep, sweet. No, we're just talking about stew. Yeah, they really don't, you don't see a whole lot of vegetables. I mean, there's turnips. That's about it. There's no other, like, produce. I ain't a fan of mushrooms.
That's just what I said.
I've got no time for things like that.
Look at all this crap. It's only +1 strength, dude.
You already know what I think.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Shame we can never raid the larder.
Nobody ever asks me.
Really?
Nobody wants to know.
I don't think I've ever met somebody who dislikes mushrooms as much as me.
Hey, you!
What? What's wrong? Why are you...
I didn't mean...
You all...
Should have known better.
Wait, let me be careful. I'm like the asshole who, like, every time we order pizza or something, everyone wants mushrooms on it.
Hey, you!
And I'm the only one who doesn't.
Hey, you! Can I...
I pass on my knowledge... Oh,
As if I don't have enough problems.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
No, maybe I just never had, like, a good mushroom preparation before, but anytime I can just taste the mushroom as, like, a topping on something,
That's just what I said.
it really puts me off. Really?
Got no time for things like
I have
that.
never met one. I'm always the asshole who doesn't want mushrooms. See, now the key shows up here. What the fuck? Didn't show up when I was a paladin.
What are you doing here?
None of your business.
I've brought back the Eye of Innis.
I am relieved you were, but the danger has not been averted. Evil is making further plans and is proceeding with unusual aggression.
I've already figured that out for my...
Do not mock the end.
Do not mock me. What have you got?
Show me...
That's just what I said.
Okay. I don't really have much good.
That's nothing new.
I want a demon, more demon scrolls.
I am Master.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Really robbing the church here. Holy shit. Eyeglass, you are loaded.
That's just what I said.
The things I could tell you.
So simple.
So it says in the scriptures.
out!
Alright,
Just
alright.
beat it.
You're not quite as stupid as you look.
Jesus Christ, they were hostile.
Nobody ever asks me.
I couldn't care less.
You're not gonna need this.
That's just what I said.
It is funny how if you never join the monastery, Diria never gets kicked out.
That's nothing new.
Listen, man, people can just not like things.
Hey,
It's
you!
That's permitted.
You can't go on like this forever.
Like, I don't like a whole lot of seafood.
Same old thing all over
That's,
again.
I live in an area that's, like,
You better watch out who you tell
What
that
can I...
big on seafood, and yet I can't stand almost any of it.
I never would have thought.
Mine.
You don't have
Oh,
to-
honey is like nothing but sugar, so yeah, it would make sense to be sweet.
As if I don't have enough problems.
I already talked to him, yeah. He mentions how he's going to get
How's
kicked
it
out, but
going?
he never
Thank
actually does.
Enos that I...
Oh, yeah, so he did get to stay.
All right. You're the better fighter. What do you want?
You should have known.
Beat it! Beat it! Beat it! Beat it! Beat it! Beat it! Beat it!
No one must violate the divine order.
I have done the deed.
Salandril is here in the monastery.
Well done. We shall deal with him later. Here is your reward. And not another word about this. Understood?
Could have told you that.
Understood. I have stood under. Oh no, that's damn difficult. I don't do damn difficult.
Is there...
Dismissed.
Never gonna change that.
Damn, son.
Really obvious.
That will never change.
You already know what
It'll
I
happen in the walkthrough.
Enos deals out fair punishment.
As if I don't have enough problems.
Alright. I don't think we robbed Orland, did we? Let us pick the pocket of that skin flint.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
Did anything else of interest happen?
Not that I know of.
And there's more, believe me.
Damn difficult.
Certainly.
And that's the truth.
Oh yeah. Pulling all this garbage.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Hang on. Oh yeah, I forgot. We picked that up from Satyrus. From his fake corpse.
He really should have known better.
That's not what I heard.
No one really wants to hear that.
If he doesn't see that,
Yeah, exactly.
I can't help it.
I've got no
That's
time
the
for things
joke.
like that.
That's not what I heard.
Hello, sneaker. Take that. Ow. That's what you get. Oh, look at that. I can learn me some stuff. Yoink.
I'll get some more Shadow Beast horns for your merchant.
Great. Give him here. Here's your
Here they were given. No better yet. Not really intentionally, Val. It's kind of... It's been harder to do them because I've been working a little bit later on Fridays. I'm usually pretty tired when I get home, but sometimes I also get home and there are already like people coming over. And it seems like more people can make it to the morning ones anyway. Yoink.
Did something happen?
You've got to help me. The Black Robes have invaded my house. I know you mercenaries aren't big on charity, but I would pay you. Those fellas said they were looking for something, but surely not in my house. Please help me make them go away again.
How ironic, you asking for help.
Everything else all right?
These are bad times. I can't find my sheep. I guess I'll have to fess up to Sekob.
Man, he lost his sheep?
Wait a minute.
This is gonna be bad. He's walking over there, which means he's gonna get in the way. We're gonna have to move fast here. If he just walks over to the sheep, maybe he'll stay out of the way. Here I is. Alright, and fry, you fools. Yeah, what happened to his sheep? Oh, you found your sheep. They're right here, you dork. Oh, that's why you lost them, because they're turning invisible.
Your house is empty. The Black Hoods have left.
You did a great job. Onar can count himself lucky to have people like you on his side.
Not so fast, my friend. You were babbling about a reward, weren't you? Or was I just hearing things?
All that I can do is give you a bit of gold and ask you to spare me.
Give it here, then. I'm in a hurry.
Here!
So, for some reason, as a mercenary, we can't press him on why the Seekers were looking around his...
Hey!
Snooping around his house.
Everything...
Oh, I can't complain.
Alright, so I guess he only says that when the Seekers force him away from the house. Weird that he says he can't find the sheep considering he's 5 feet away from them. Okay, that move to completed already for some reason. I'm not sure why that completed that.
Nobody wants to know.
We have 32 learning points. We can learn... Get the Master Archery. I feel like I'm better off putting some in Dex, though. Well, why couldn't I do the Pastor's Quest? What is the, How do you do that? Because I asked Bengar about him, and I didn't get the option to... force him to take him.
That was obvious all along.
I don't want to hear that anymore. I want to believe everything you hear.
I always forget how to do that quest because I, like, never do it.
Hey, you!
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
What am I at?
Learn anything from me.
I'm at 50.
Hey, you! I want... What should I...
Nobody ever asked.
Teach me that. 1,
Will it ever
2,
change?
3, 4,
I wouldn't have done
and whoop out.
There you go.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
Alrighty, much better. Oh, that's weird.
See what happened. Can't believe that.
I got 4 learning points left. That doesn't help me with much of anything.
Pick that up then.
That's nothing new.
I'm no better off myself.
We'll do that later.
Some problems solve themselves.
What else is there?
Just guessing.
Oh yeah, we've done that. We've done that. Why haven't I turned that in?
You already know what I think.
I never knew that. Is it really true?
Hey, you!
That swine of a judge. I'll see him swing someday.
You and me both.
I'm better off myself.
No one really wants to hear that.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion. I'm in enough trouble as it is.
That doesn't surprise me. He doesn't see that. All that matters is
We'll have everything make sense after the game. Seekers try to kill Bennett so he won't make your armor.
Not as much.
You listen to the wrong
Yeah.
people. He doesn't even
We will, Boglin. Take a chill.
The black-hooded men in the mountains are no longer with us.
You were able to deal with them? Good man. I didn't trust those guys one...
It can't go on like this forever.
It's a bad business.
Yoink.
Got my own opinion about that. It can't go on like this
There's nothing
forever.
you can do about it. I'd have gone about it differently.
Interested in some more old coins?
Sure.
A few.
Thanks. Here.
Sweet. Ah, man. I don't want to take all of them, though. Then I have to leave out some of the guys who are actually cool. Whatever, I guess we'll do it. Again, you're the one trying to get me to do the violent things. Only doing it because you requested it. So apparently I'm a little bitch who can only do what my viewers say.
Pay me my wages.
Where have you been for the last couple of days? You never showed up here. Who knows where you've been hanging out?
Yeah, so he's just being a dick. Skinflint.
That's exactly what I said.
I agree with you completely.
It's funny how it's difficult to rob this dopehead here.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Let's stay away from Bennett so he doesn't force us to get the armor.
No big deal.
I don't want to hear that anymore. It's better to watch out.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Dragon Slayer armor. I mean the Dragon Hunter armor? Yeah, if you try to rest just to keep advancing the day and getting him to pay you, he won't pay you. I've only had him pay me immediately following quests. Like his tasks. Supposedly, if you actually just sit there and wait for 24 hours on the farm without resting, then he will pay you. But I don't know if that actually works. Nowhere near another level. Let's talk to old Jack.
Those are all just rumors.
The bandits that were occupying...
Is that... Come with me.
I don't want to go up there.
Anything's possible.
Is it really true?
What do you mean do I have to sit there?
I wouldn't have done that.
That was obvious all along.
Right, but don't you have to stay on the farm to do that?
Who says things like
Things
that?
I can tell you.
Because that's why, like, he gets mad, like, he says, where the hell have you been if
That's
you
not what
don't?
my husband thinks.
Things I can...
Or does he just stop paying you if you stop showing up for payment? I think that
My
might be how
task
it
is
works.
done, but who knows?
Don't tell me.
I couldn't care less.
And it's going to get even worse.
I don't believe that.
I couldn't get away with that.
And it's going to get even worse.
Wait. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Well, there's that. But I'm not doing that. Is that so? I don't have the patience for that. Not for 60 gold a pop.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Where have you...
Shut your mouth.
I've got a...
I never knew that.
Wolfskin, a war? Ah, good work.
Don't tell
Man,
me
we are loaded.
I'm not touching that.
you listen to the wrong people.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Yeah, I'm actually getting shit done, you assholes. Everybody acting like I'm there for at their beck and call. Alright. What the time is that? It's 4:30.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Yeah, is that right?
Tell me that isn't true.
Oh, that's right, because the stream hiccuped. Well, they still had the voice actor doing voices for the expansion. They just never actually recorded that for some reason. It is weird that, like, monsters that are... Most monsters added by the expansion do not get named or anything identified by, like, NPCs. It's weird. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I gonna end it here. I got some chores to do tonight and then places to be tomorrow, so... next week, we shall hop through the portal and take care of Jarkandar. Kill us a raven, free us some people, and that'll do it. Yeah, that would be cool, if you can find that. I was just wondering if it went missing. Anyway. So, we'll see you next Friday. No other streams this week, I'm afraid. And, or next Saturday, probably. And otherwise, have yourselves a wonderful day.